Hi guys, this is Aishwarya from Legathon. Welcome back to our channel. Just a few months back, India saw a very huge protest against something which concerns the citizenship in India. Yes, I'm speaking about Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, which grants fast-track Indian citizenship to people who fulfill certain conditions. In this video, I'll be briefly touching upon some aspects of Citizenship Amendment Act, National Register of Citizens, National Population Register, and a very important topic, that is whether NRC and NPR are interlinked. So, in the middle of all this discussion around Citizenship Amendment Act, National Register of Citizens is the word citizen, right? So, who is a citizen? Citizen is someone who has set of rights and privileges. For example, right to vote, right to reside, and right to take part in country's national events. Constitution sets out certain qualifications which are discussed under Article 5 to 11 of Part 2 of the Constitution. Citizenship Act 1955 talks about various modes of acquiring and losing of citizenship. That is citizenship by birth, citizenship by descent, citizenship by registration, citizenship by naturalization, and citizenship by incorporation of the territory. So basically, it's about being equal member of political community and having certain rights that other people don't. Now, coming to the next question, that is, what does it mean when we say that government has brought amendment to the Citizenship Act 1955? That is, what is Citizenship Amendment Act 2019? Let's decode it. So this is the second significant amendment that is brought to the Citizenship Act 1955. So normally what happens is that if any person comes to India without valid documents, then he is considered as illegal migrant and can be prosecuted for not having valid documents. But now what this amendment has done is that it gives immunity to a person from being prosecuted for being illegal migrant upon fulfilling certain conditions. Now let's see what are these conditions. There are three conditions that are attached in this particular amendment. First is that such person should be belonging to either one of the six communities, that is Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi or Christian. Next, such person must have come either from Afghanistan, Bangladesh or Pakistan. Third condition that is attached is that he must have entered India on or before 31st December 2014. So, such a person shall not be treated as illegal migrant for the purpose of this act. One of the important concepts under Citizenship Amendment Act is that states such as Assam, Mizoram, Meghalaya and Tripura, which are under inner line permit, that is ILP, shall be exempted under CAA. So what does inner line permit system mean? So ILP basically is a travel document which is issued by the state government to allow an Indian citizen to visit or stay in states which comes under ILP system. So it means that if a person is planning to visit or stay in states which are under ILP system, then he has to carry a proper travel document. There is a short history as to why such system came into existence. This system was basically framed by Britishers to protect Crown's interest in certain states which prevented British subjects, that is Indians, from trading within these regions. In 1950, the term British subject was replaced with citizens of India. This was done to protect indigenous tribal communities of these states from exploitation. The Citizenship Amendment Act exempts certain categories of area, including those protected by inner line system. Now, coming to next topic, that is what is National Register of Citizens, that is NRC. So at its core, it means that it is an official record of those who are legal Indian citizens. I am stressing on the words legal Indian citizens. It contains demographic information about all those individuals who qualify as citizens of India. Here, by demographic information, I mean to say name, father's name, mother's name, sex, date of birth, place of birth, marital status, and such other information. The main objective of NRC is to deport all those illegal migrants irrespective of their religion and recognize legal Indian citizens. First NRC was created in 1951 in Assam. Reason why it was created was to identify Indian citizens in Assam to keep its ethnic uniqueness unaltered. So in 2013, a writ petition was filed in Supreme Court demanding deletion of illegal migrants from voter list in Assam. Finally, in 2014, Supreme Court ordered for updation of NRC in all parts of Assam. The process started in 2015 and finally the list was released on 31st August 2019. Now let's look into the legal framework of NRC. Creation of NRC is mandatory as per the Citizenship Act 1955. Government has framed citizenship rules 2003 in pursuant to section 18 of Citizenship Act 1955. These rules mandate that Registrar General of Citizen Registration shall maintain and establish NRC. Now let's look into the process of verification. First, it involves preparation of local register of citizen by local registrar. During the preparation, doubtful citizens shall be identified and shall be given an opportunity of being heard, and then decision is taken regarding his citizenship. Aggrieved person has right of appeal within the period of 30 days. So now let's move on to understand what is NPR, that is National Population Register. So if I have to explain in simple words what NPR means is that it is a register containing details of usual residents of the country. Now, what is the meaning of usual resident? Usual resident is a person who has resided in a local area from past 6 months or who intends to reside in that area for next 6 months or more. So this is what NPR basically means. Now let's understand what NPR includes. NPR includes both Indian citizens as well as foreign citizens. I repeat, it contains both Indian citizens as well as foreign citizens. So now that we have understood what is NRC and NPR, let's look into some of the differences between both the terms. First, under NPR, details of usual residents are mentioned, that is both Indian citizens as well as foreign citizens. But NRC on the other hand, it contains details of only Indian citizens. It does not contain details of foreign citizens. Now coming to next difference, NPR contains demographic as well as biometric data, whereas NRC contains details or particulars of every citizens. Now coming to next difference, the main objective of NPR is not to grant or take away citizenship, whereas under NRC the end result is to deport illegal migrants and recognize legal citizens of India. Now let's move on to one of the most important topic in this video, that is whether there is any link between NRC and NPR. First of all, under Citizenship Rules 2003, it is very clearly stated that on the basis of information collected through NPR, NRC will be prepared. So from this it is clear that first NPR will be prepared and then NRC will be prepared based on the information collected through NPR. Okay. Now, local population register is the smallest unit of NPR, and then comes sub-district or taluk register, district register and state population register. All the state population registers are then aggregated to create national population register. So this is our end product, that is national population register. Now for the preparation of local population register, data has to be collected. So this data is collected by going to each and every person's house in this country. Okay. So after preparation of local population register, the preparation for NRC begins. Okay. So NPR and NRC are only related at the local level and not at the national level. Okay. So the rules in the Citizenship 2003 states that data in the local population register has to be verified and scrutinized in order to be entered into the local register of citizens. Okay. So in order for this data to be entered into local register of citizens, it has to go through verification process. So persons who qualify in this verification process will be added to local register of citizens, and persons who fail to pass this verification process will be tagged as doubtful citizens. So these doubtful citizens have to go through further process of proving their citizenship at foreign and higher judiciary. Okay, so once the names are entered into local register of citizens, then comes sub-district or taluk register, district register, state registers of Indian citizens, and then finally National Register of Citizens, that is NRC, prepared. So that's it guys. Hope these slides cleared some of the aspects related to CAA, NRC and NPR. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel and hit bell icon to get notifications of upcoming videos. Bye guys.